What's shaking? How are y'all doing today? Hope you're all having a lovely day. Oh, wait, sorry. How are we doing today, Corvid crew? Are we still done with the purple shark? Yes. Yes. Yes, we are. So, the target is still, in fact, the dumb-looking shark, Sharpedo. More like Sharpedes, pisses me off. These birds are pissing me off. Alright, but how we doing today? How we doing? I hope you're all having an absolutely lovely day. Everyone over on Twitch as well as on YouTube. How you doing? How you doing? Alright, cheers, Turbo. Thanks. Appreciate it. We're already starting with the stretch. Alright, get some squats in. Ah! Alrighty. Gotta make sure you're ready for the next few hours. Oh, you better believe I am. Don't worry, I'm gonna stretch, and then I'm gonna hydrate, and then we're gonna be so ready. Alright, squat number 1. Oh, I'm feeling a lot better today. My legs aren't jello. Maybe because I had the weekend to rest from doing all those damn squats. And then 2, there's, alright, more high. Don't worry, I can chug. Oh, Burnett, what are you doing to me? 3, 4. Oh my god. 5. I'm gonna get through half my water bottle before we even start today. What are you guys doing? I need to put a limit on that now. Dude, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Alright. There's gonna be 8 seconds of well, I'm not gonna be able to talk for 8 seconds because I'm gonna be too busy drinking. Oh, and another one. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay, there we go. Alright. 9. The 9 good old sips. Yeah, overhydration is in fact a thing. It is. It is a true thing. Don't worry, I'm still doing it. Still do it. Yeah, waterboarding me. Thanks. Thanks. I'm fine. I'm fine. I've been going to the bathroom a lot more recently because of these streams. That is simply a fact. Alrighty. Now, before we get into it, I want to make sure everyone is nice and welcomed. So, time to introduce myself. Not introduce, people know. And we already got a wow. Thank you, Fuzznuts. Like it's almost spat out their drink. Oh, that's an awesome name. Cheers, Fuzznuts. Appreciate it, man. Hope you enjoyed the stream. But before we get into it, let me make sure everyone is nice and welcome. So, over on the YouTube, we got Munch of Banana, hello, hi, Yinzi, Sman, Herm the Wayan, as well as Aether Wade and Midnight. How are you two doing? We got Tristan Horn, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Who else? Who else is over there? I'm not entirely sure how to say your name, and I don't want to butcher it, but hi, you new. What am I shiny hunting today? Well, we are going to be shiny hunting for Sharpedo, which we have already been hunting for 4 hours, 14 minutes, and 41 seconds, which is interesting that it got down to those exact numbers. 4, 14, and then 14 flipped. I know. Yo, Nugget, how you doing, man? How you doing? Welcome. Hope you're having an absolutely lovely day. It's been a while, man. How have you been? Hope you've been well. And of course, we got Dialga, welcome. Pips, hello, hi. Armando, Charlie Wiseman, the GOAT. And I believe that is everyone over on the YouTube. So, hello to everyone on the shorts. Of course, we got Potato King. My man, how you doing? How you doing today? Always comes in, always says hi, and just chills for the rest of the stream. My man. Then, of course, we got Bennett Banhammer. How you doing? A Royal. Loic. I have a surprise for you this stream, and it will show up near the end. I'm fond of it. I like the little surprise that we've done. And then, yeah, Midnight went over there for a bit. Turbo, of course, the person who was redeeming all those gosh diggy darn hydrates. Thank you. And then, of course, we got Alpha Elise. How y'all doing today? Hope you're all having an absolutely lovely day. And then, of course, our newest person, Leslie Fuzznuts. Amazing name. I'm a huge fan of it. Excuse the voice crack. Excuse the voice crack. I think the water went down the wrong way and I have this crick in my throat now. Man, oh man. Also, Misty Star, hello, hi. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome to you as well. You know, we'll just get straight into it. 'Cause why not? Why wouldn't we? After all, why shouldn't I just get straight into it? It's not like we're gonna get it right off rip, am I right, lads? Well, that would have been fun. But no, we're gonna be stuck. We're gonna be stuck here. Oh wait, yeah, no. That's right, I don't exit, I just run all the way to the end and back and forth again. Don't worry, I'm in it now. I'm locked in. What's my favorite shiny in ZA? In ZA, it's probably Mega Absol Z. I'm a huge fan of the colors. Huge fan of the colors. Do 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 do. Oh yeah, guys, I came in today locked and loaded with a little rant. It's a little rant. It's nothing too crazy. Probably nothing that you guys maybe have not heard before. But I'm really struggling to take imitation as a form of flattery recently. I'm really struggling to take it as a form of flattery. Cause, you know, I was just going about my daily routine, you know, I have a little look at the YouTube, you know, I have a little look at stuff, have a look at a little bit of shorts, you know, I splurge every so often, I go on shorts, I scroll a little bit, you know, that's probably how most of you found me, by scrolling. Most of you are on YouTube. And I came across someone who is doing something shockingly similar to what I'm doing. I'm like, oh, you know, that's, you know, I take those. I look at the views, they get that one more views than me. And I'm like, okay, you know what? That's okay. You know, that's alright, more like, and I'm like, Alright, when did they start? Oh, they started today! Brand new channel. Brand new Instagram, like 40,000 views. I'm like, alright, YouTube, buddy. You know, I've been doing this song and dance for like over a year now, right? And like, you know, I've been following. You know, we're doing chill. I'm chill. Everybody is chill. We're all great, you know? And then it's like, one person blatantly doing what I do. But here's the thing. I'm not gonna call them out. I don't want to say their name because I don't want people to flame them. Because, you know, again, imitation is a good form of flattery. Take it as a form of flattery. They want to do what you're doing. So that's fine. They're like, oh, I'm spinning a wheel, and then it just does a random Pokemon that is inside of Legend Z8, and then they shiny hunt it, and they're doing that every single day. Doesn't that sound familiar? Anyway, moving on to the main point. What was my main point? I'm annoyed. And that's the main point. No, okay, because they added a second thing to it. Right? And there's like, oh, I spin the wheel. And then it's like, oh, what? Are they going to like do an alpha wheel? Because that is something I've thought about doing, but that takes a lot of time. No, they spin a secondary wheel to see how long they have to try and hunt it for. And the most they have is an hour. An hour? An hour. The most time that you want to designate to a hunt is an hour. Okay, that's, you know, that interesting. 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 Interesting, right? You know, interesting. You know, and like some people just don't have the time. You know, some people don't have 4 hours. Some people are like working absolute non-stop, you know, and things outside of it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. I'm sure you guys know what I mean when I say that. But like, to not even get the shiny. You feel like, to designate time in it and be like, oh, we're hunting for this, and then to not get the shiny, count it as a fail, and then move on to the next hunt. Huh? Look, and I'm not trying to flame him. I'm not trying to be like, oh, this guy sucks. I'm trying to be like, why, like, if I've been doing this for this long, why isn't my stuff getting as much as something like that? Why is that the case? Yeah, you know what, the one time I'm not gonna be humble, I think I make some pretty good content. Don't you? Don't you? I think I do. I think I do, thank you very much. And I'm very proud of it. I put a lot of effort into my daily uploads. I do little animations, and I've started giving the shinies a bit of a rating as well, because I thought, you know, that would be a little interesting thing I add to them, you know, just a little interesting thing. Okay, when Potato King says it, you know it's real. He's come out of the shadows. He's come out of the shadows where he's been lurking, and he says you make great content. This man is silent all stream. I love him. And then, you know, it's like, it's that serious. Like, brother. Brother. You know, I look, and I'm a little salty. That I will admit. You know? And like, again, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's hard sometimes to take imitation as the highest form of flattery. But it's a little harder to have that mindset when for some godforsaken reason it's performing better. And like I can just talk to them, and like we looked at things, and it's like, it's, you know, so, yes, it's true. Sometimes people get bots, people get bot views, and like the interactions on shorts doesn't make sense with the views. And I've seen so many of those, right? I've seen so many shorts that have like 60,000 views, but then it has like 1,000 likes. I'm like, stop. Yeah. Something's not adding up. I don't know what it is, but I don't know. And again, this is probably the least humble you're gonna see me. I make great content. I think I make great content. I would watch the stuff I make, and that is the bar that I set. You know? That's the bar that I set. If I would watch it, I'm happy with it. If I'm good with the quality, I'm good. If I can look at it and be like, you know what? I can't see a way to improve on that as of right now, then I've done good. That's where it is, right? But that, you know, because then the more you do it, the more you see ways you can improve, and you improve upon that, and you keep getting better the more you do it. But some of these channels do the bare minimum. The bare minimum, mind you. Bare, butt naked, bare minimum. No editing. No editing, just straight. It's like, oh, what? There was one that I saw, it's like, shiny hunting every day until Legends ZA. And then it just goes into the shiny reaction, and then he's like, yo, it's a shiny Sharpedo. And then he like, and he catches it, and then he's like, man, what a cool and that's it! That's it! That's it! No custom jingle, nothing. No source. Hey, Jimmy, give me a short with nothing. Nothing? That's what I've been seeing. That's what I've been seeing. And look, I don't want, like, I've been dragging this out already. I've been ranting for like the past, I don't even know, like 8-ish minutes. 8-ish minutes. And oh, dude. I don't get. I just wish. Like, if I was this wizard and I had the wish spell, it would probably be for world peace. Oh, Kitty Cat Lord, thank you for following over on the Twitch. I appreciate that. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, wow, it sounded very desperate. Well, thank you. I do appreciate it. Don't worry, I'll be out of this manic state soon enough. But, oh, dude. And, like, it's the same thing when it comes to AI garbage. I'm not even saying swat. I'm saying it's garbage. AI garbage. AI thumbnails. AI, like, just AI generated everything. It's like, bro, why you doing that? Why? I've seen, I've seen images that are literally, you could do if you just got a backdrop, PNG drag and dropped, right? And they've decided to AI generate it. It's like, thinking about it's making me lose brain cells, because I can't get a damn word out. But I've seen that. It was one where it was like Inside Out, and it had like the headquarters, and then it had AI images of like Dory and Maida, and like all like the kind of like stuff like that. And it's like, oh, this is what controls my brain. And it's like, you can drag and drop those PNG images into a backdrop. Like, that's so easy to do. And yet you go and type in a prompt, which honestly would take more effort. Like, what? What makes you think? I don't. They don't think. Clearly. Sometimes AI is the only people with disabilities can make art. No, it's not. Someone deaf. Who is it? I can't remember. Can't remember his name right now. I was gonna say Leonardo da Vinci, but that's not who I'm thinking of. Someone. All right, I can't remember his name. Who's the deaf pianist? Who is he? He's blind, not deaf. Blind pianist. Let me have a look. See. Blind. Who is it? No, I'm pretty sure it was deaf. Ludwig van Beethoven was a deaf pianist. He couldn't hear what he was doing. He couldn't hear the melodies, and yet he made goddamn masterpieces. If someone can hear and make great music, I'm flailing my arms about. Because I don't have words. I simply do not. Ugh. That's most of that rant done. Stevie Wonder's the blind pianist. Yeah, because the Stevie Wonder and then Ludwig van Beethoven lost his hearing, but still made music. Still made music after that. It's like, to make something that's so dependent on the ears without that sense and still make goated pieces, like, that's crazy. Anyway, rant over. Might come back to it. Who knows? We'll see how I'm feeling. To Blobfish, welcome. How you doing? Remember that tennis tournament you told me to sleep for? Yes. How'd the tennis tournament go, brother? Nickname choice. Oh, you get a nickname choice. All right, so the Sharpedo is gonna be called Pink Lemonade. We've already got that one. So the next one we get, the Blobfish. The Blobfish, buddy. It's all yours, next one. Because someone redeemed the Sharpedo already. So hell yeah. Oh, Shadow's leaving? Well, Shadow, well, hey, thanks for tuning in. Sorry I was in the middle of a rant, so I didn't greet you properly. But I hope you had a lovely, lovely little time on stream. Hope you have a lovely rest of your day as well. But thanks for tuning in, man. Appreciate it. Alright. Absol Cool Guy, welcome. How you doing? Anyone else that I've missed? GM, welcome. I was gonna say do the fly method, but you're specifically hunting the alpha, right? Yes, I'm specifically hunting the alpha Sharpedo. Doobie-doobie-doo. Can we name the next thing after Shop Eater Blobfish? Yeah, sure thing, man. It'd be really funny if it's something that... If it's a fish, it'd be great. Like, if we get, like, we've already gotten Slurber, I think. What'd be, like, a good Blobfish one? Exactly, Nugget. Imitation's the best form of flattery until they do better than you with the bare minimum. It's like, Okay, yeah, cool. It'll be pink in 10 minutes. Alright, Turbo, I believe in you. 429, 439, it'll be shiny. Oh, I hate AI thumbnails. They're so noticeable as well. They're so noticeable. And the crazy thing is, want to know something really, really fun and will make you guys like YouTube? On YouTube Studio, when you are writing the description and like the title for like your short or a video, there's an option to AI generate a thumbnail inside of YouTube Studio. And out of curiosity, when I was like, you know what? Show me how bad it is. Show me your bad AI stuff so I can judge it. And that day I'm like, wow, this is horrible. I'm never using this. Some guy out there, hello, hi. Hey, it's you again. If you read this out loud, the shiny hunt continues. Well, indeed it does. Unless we get it. Then we move on to the next one. Not surprising how YouTube is being managed. Yeah, like, dude, I don't understand the algorithm, man. I really, really don't. I've been on here for like over a year. Like, my whole time on YouTube has been maybe 2 years now, because I did Unite content for a while. But it's been over a year since I've done this specific series. Daily, mind you, with like maybe a 5-day break in the middle. Daily, I have not stopped. I can't be stopped. And after we finish this series, I'm doing friggin' shiny a day till Winds and Waves. You kidding me? Either that or I just stop and I just pack everything up and I go get a full-time job somewhere. I'm still job hunting. I have an interview this weekend for somewhere, and I'm very excited for it. So, if at some point stream times change around, it's because I've gotten a job again, because I've been job hunting for a while, because the place that I was working for, bloop bloop, business sold, so, and it was moved somewhere else. I'm like, well, I can't exactly pack up and go somewhere that isn't where I currently am. So, yeah. Even that, it was just like the people who bought it weren't gonna use it for what it already was. So it's like, oh, okay, well, out of a job. So I have an interview this weekend, and looking forward to it. I hope it does well. Hope it goes well. Yeah, YouTube, like, I think that there was a thing that they said, like, that came out that, yeah, I feel like, oh, I feel like I'll like the job. Because, like, from the job description, it's pretty simple. And, like, if I get the job, I might say more what it is, maybe. But then, like, if I do, you know, you can pinpoint places and stuff like that. So, probably not exact things. Like, I'll say, like, oh yeah, it's just standing around, or it's, like, the manual labor, or anything like that. I can say that, but I won't say where I'm working. Obvi. YouTube. Rotten Milk was way better than current YouTube. It's... YouTube's tricky, man. And it's not even a thing of, like, it's hard. It's a thing of, like... Because if you spot on have an niche, like one of my friends, his name is Mentos. No one does, to the degree that he is doing, and he doesn't upload like once every so often. He does Destiny 2 content, right? But the thing is, there is nothing like it. See, Pokemon's a very, I don't want to say oversaturated, but there's a lot of people doing Pokemon content. What I started was relatively unique, right? But because there are so many Pokemon content creators, regardless, it is still a very, very competitive thing, right? That's just Pokemon. Pokemon's competitive in all manner of senses, you know? Whereas, like, he was able to find a super good niche that no one was doing that kind of content, and it popped off. The videos have been doing great, and I'm so goddamn proud of my friend. So goddamn proud of him. His editing is spot on. His editing is so to the point. It's so good. I love his editing style. Hoping this streaming doesn't change too much since a lot of us are American, but it has helped that Monday is Sunday here. Yeah, like the most that it would be is I might move streaming to more weekends. So it might be like Sunday, Monday, maybe. So that way for Americans, it's Saturday, Sunday. So it's just weekends for you guys. Might move around with that or, you know, anything of the sort. Obviously working at Maggins. I feel like most people could try and get a job. You could walk in and be like, hey, yo, I want a job, you hear me? And they're like, all right, you start next week. It's like, oh, awesome. Also, hey, life gets it, like, you know, life's more important than watching some funny man story. You know what I mean? You need a name for a stage 1 gummy crocodile fake mon that's for a D&D campaign? I don't like that the first thing that came to mind was gummy goo. Let me think. Gummy, okay. A gummy crocodile. Gummy. Because there's different ways you can go about it, right? You can either make it like, you know, gum something, like a gum chomp or something, you know, something very simple, because, oh, crocodiles, they chomp, and then it's made out of gum, so, or it's gummy. But then, if you look further, it's like, okay, well, what is gummy bear? No, not that annoying green guy. Like, what is gummy candy made out of? You can go a bit more specific. It's like, what is it made out of? What is it? Oh, stretch! Don't worry, I'll be stretching. I can't think of what gummies are made out of right now. I think it's like, I can't remember. I simply cannot remember. Glucodile? Glucodile's not bad if you're going on like an appliance-based crocodile. Oh wait, no, glucose. True, glucodile. Glucodile's not bad. Alright, 1 squat. 2 squat. 3 squat. 4 squats. 5 squats. Thank you. And I get some good old hydration. So thank you. Do I hunt on the Switch too? Yes, I do. I do hunt on the Switch too. Oh, the squats is funny. No, I'm eloquent! And I'm eloquent, elegant, and all the good E words. Eloquent, excellent, and elegant. Of all the, but no, it's not funny. No, don't call me Unk. Wait, are you calling yourself Unk? No, you're calling me Unk. Damn you, Ezekiel. God damn it. I'm not Unk. No. 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 Just because I know Oli Poly Roly doesn't make me Unk, okay? Actually, I don't even know what the theme song for that was. It probably had it. Roly Poly Oli. Roly Poly Oli. Oh jeez. That's not great. Ooh. Can you move your back now? Are there still, do you still have issues? As in with your back? Yo, Ghost VR, how you doing, man? Sorry you missed streams for a while, you was on vacation. Hey, there's no need to apologize for missing a stream, man. No need to apologize. Yeah, just be happy that you're here, you know? You're on vacation in California all of last week. Oh, hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. But no need to apologize for missing a stream, man. None. Absolutely zilch. Want to call someone Unk, you'll take the blows. Oh, absolute cool guy. Like that one image of the army person taking all the arrows while I sleep peacefully. How does it feel being Graham's status? I'm not that old! Please! You have to believe me! The thing is, I can prove it. But I won't. Because I don't want any weirdos here. I'm far and away from grump status. Grump? No, I'll double down on that. What are my thoughts on blobfishes? They're so silly. They're so silly looking. If you're Unk, then I'm yeah, if Jort is Unk, I don't know. I don't think Jort's Unk. Well, if Thrumpus is Unk and he refers to himself as Unk, I guess I'm not that far off. Cheers for the hydrate, brother. And another one! Thank you. That is true, you are an actual uncle. Whereas I am not. More! Alright, that's a lot of hydrates. A lot of hydrates. And of course, what's coming up next? You better believe it. It's a stretch. I was drinking. You can't donate and say that when I'm drinking, man. For those who can't see it, over on YouTube, Either Wayne donated £2 and said, "Add this to your retirement fund, Grams." You know what? I will. That goes straight into my super. Oh man. No, that's awesome. Oh. I'm not I'm not old. I'm not Grams. No. Yeah, I've been using a voice changer this whole time. One day soon the streams just stop. Because I die of old age. I wither away. Once in a twister. I live, I settle. Okay. I'm actually 70. And that's when I do squats, my knees crack so much. Alrighty, time to do a stretch. And my monitor turned off, and my earphones got plugged out. Boy, I love this. Alright, we're good. Alright, ready. Yes, I plugged in my headphones again, thank you. Alright, squat 1. Boom. 1. No, I know when I adjust it. Back off. There. See, I know. Don't have to. I am eloquent. Eloquent? That's not a fucking word. I am elegant. I am strong. I am shiny hunting. One more squat. There we go. More hydrate. Oh, I have to blow my nose. Oh. Hey, people! Alright, one moment. I am no longer muted. Midnight? Great. Is that what the donations are gonna be now? People just calling me Gramps. Well, thank you, Midnight. Thank you, Midnight. I appreciate it. Much love. Yeah, Midnight donated $1.99 and said, "Here's some money to buy some hard candy, Gramps." Thank you. You know what? At one point, I'm just gonna exchange it. And then one day I'll do a face reveal and be like, "What? Well, he's not hung at all." Is what I would say. Oh, stretch. All right, twisties. Stretch out that back. Well, I considered at the same time, and then their back went off like freaking firecrackers. All right, right side, left side. Damn it, I forgot my meds again. Julie, give me my meds. Julie. Ugh, there we go. There's some neck stretches as well. I feel like I could do a face roll of 50K. I don't know, man. Maybe. Because that's another thing that I've like linked in common with stuff. It's like, I have my little guy, I have Omen, because, you know, I don't want to show my face. Or at the very least, right now, I don't want to show my face. Maybe down the line I will. Who knows? That's another thing I've noticed. People who do show their face typically do get more views and stuff. And I'm like, I guess I understand that. I get it. But like, at the same time, it's like, I don't want to conform. Are you kidding? Yeah, like with what's going in with your back, that's definitely I'm not a medical man. But yeah. Yeah, I'll do a face reveal and then I'll get a photo of like a hyper realistic photo of him, of a crow. What's my opinion on Kraft mac and cheese? Kraft mac and cheese. What is that? What the hell is that? Your dad just pulled that out of storage? Goddamn! Hottie ha ha, Kavana! That's awesome. Yeah, that's right up your alley. But did he go into battle in the medieval ages? Is that why he has like a freaking mace? OMG, shiny Kavana. Wow, that's so cool. Too bad it's not the freaking target. Wow. Wait a minute. Does that... Are you serious? Brother! I'm shoot something. Can you be Carvana? I mean, if you want to name one of the Carvanas, go for it, man. I am gonna scream and shout and do the hokey pokey and turn around. That's what it's all about. Sorry, I would have kept singing if I knew you were grooving to it like it. Do the hokey pokey and you turn around. That's what it's all about. You put your right hand in, you put your right hand out, your right hand in, and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn around. That's what it's all about. You put your left hand in, you put your left hand out, you put your left hand in, and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn around. That's what it's all about. You put your right leg in, you put your right leg out, you put your right leg in, and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn around. That's what it's all about. You put your left foot in, you put your left foot out, you put your left foot in, and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn around. That's what it's all about. You put your body in, you put your body out, you put your body in, and you shake all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn around. That's what it's all about. One more time! You put your right hand in, you put your right hand out, you put your right hand out. Lycans was enjoying it, and then when I got to right leg, she was like, okay, alright, wrap it up. And then when I went encore, they just stared at me with the most stank eye. It's okay. If I knew the Macarena, I would sing it. You see, that would have been really funny. I just imagine, like, could you imagine if that was the first time Lycan ever spoke on stream? I saw it, and then she just goes, no! Bro, ooh, Crow redeemed stretch. Yeah, my old bones need it. You suck it, they got me good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, well, thanks to the hydrate, Crow is unk. I freaking appreciate it, bro. Ugh. Appreciate. I'm doing that for free, too. You know what? If you guys abuse the stretches, I'm gonna make it so you have to pay money to get me to stretch. What do the hydrates do? When people do hydrate, I drink from my water bottle. I take one singular sip. Doobie-doo-doo-doo. They're talking about a different Crow? No, they're talking about me. Hey, Mew Girl Mew, thank you so much for following. I appreciate it. And I hope that you are enjoying the stream. Thank you, I appreciate it. Hydrate time again, mother trucker. I do my best to be family friendly. I do my best. Another had to thank you to the IZQ. It is also a good reminder for other people, if they have water, to drink as well. Whew. Oh, your Pokemon level 52 before starting your first mission in Crimson Models? I don't know what that is. What is Crimson Models? You got Dr. Pepper? Close enough. Whoa, big. Best soda? Oh, Crimson Mylands and Arceus. Wait, you're in Crimson Mylands and you're level 52. You're fine. You're unbelievably fine. You're meant to be like level 20 at that point, and you're not. What's my next subscriber milestone? 20 million. Shoot for the stars, land on the moon, brother. I got that arrow, bow and arrow locked and loaded. I'm aiming for the stars. Shiny Carvana? Yes! Yes, there is. Want to know something really funny and definitely not a practical joke at my expense? There's 2 of them! Go big or go home, that's what I'm saying. Unless it's gambling, then no one to quit. Were you really gambling? There's not uno. There's dos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 18, 16. I can't count past 12 in German. I mean, it's like 18. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, You gonna head out now? See a all good ghost. Hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Hope that vacation fueled you, you know, and you got, you know, and you were good, you know. You have it. Oh, I just noticed the game audio wasn't streaming. Oh my lordy. Ooh, I'm all over the shop today. We could suddenly get 20 mil this month. You think? Do you really believe it, guys? Do you think you can get like 20 million in 1 month? Definitely. Hey, but shoot for the stars, you know what I'm saying? I'm not shooting for the stars. I'm shooting for freaking Pluto. What's up, Tori Kelly? Hello, hi. I don't think I haven't said hello to you, but I did read your message. What's my plan for dinner? I don't know. Burger King. I don't know. I'm so peeved. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna expose myself a little bit here. So McDonald's, right? In Australia, I don't know if they have it in, what do you call it? In America. Alright, there is something called, no, I'm doing one first, and then I'm getting to the big juicy one. So, you know the McSmart meal? There was something called the McSmart meal. You get 2 burgers, you get fry, and you get drink. 2 burger, fry, and drink for $6. $6. You get the 2 burger, fry, drink. It's good. 2 burger, fry, drink, good. However, they upped the price, so it's $7 now. That's okay. But then they had the McSmarter meal, which I think is like $12, and it's like 1 big burger, small fried drink, and it's like, all right, up in price. That's fair. That's fine. 2 pages aren't going up. You know what I'm saying? But then they introduced something called the $6 for 2 burger. Exactly, $6 2 burger, 1 fry, 1 drink. It's good. Burger Factory good. 6 but good. But now 7 is not as good. Why am I talking about this? Also, can't fully read your name, but The Crown. Thank you for following. I appreciate you. Why are we talking like cavemen? Because I don't know, man. That how brain work. That how brain go now. Brain go that now. Bingo bongo. Bang bang. What's up, Magical Weeb? Hello, hi, welcome. It's been a while, man. How have you been? I hope you've been well. But yeah, so they had that, and then there was this thing they did where they brought over a lot of what do you call it? Oh, Millie Moochie. Hello, hi, how you doing? Cheers for the hydrate. Just took a good old sip of my water. I did, yeah, comment Jungry W. And like, so what, it's like, I can't remember what it was. It was like they took signatures from other countries. So they took like a chicken, was it like a chicken garage burger? There was a chicken teriyaki burger. There was, I don't really remember the rest, but the one that I remember was the Philly cheese stack. Which, of course, from the name, is from the US, right? Now, all I'm gonna say is anytime we would get anything in regards to McDonald's, yeah, it was the Philly cheese stack. Philly cheese stack, and what it was like it had this like sauce that was like a melty cheese. It was melted cheese, and honestly, it was good. I liked it. I liked it a lot. And I would get it. And the thing is, it's like when it ended, obviously I wasn't the only one who liked it, because they kept the Philly cheese stack. I'm like, you know what? That's just pretty good. I'm a fan of that. See y'all in 15 minutes. Hey, all good, Absol, cool guy. Have a good rest of your 15 minutes until you come back, maybe. But it's good. However, most, like, let's say whatever Mac is like closest to me, I would have a look. Anytime we go there, I'm like, you know what? Yeah, you know what? We're feeling like a bit of a dinner. Because, like, how much I would spend on, like, a normal steak or something is around that $20 mark. You can get, like, what can you get? You can get 2 burgers? You can get 2 burgers, 2 drinks. No, what is it? 4 burgers in total. The meal for 2. Yeah. You get 2 big burgers, 2 small burgers, 2 drinks, 2 fries, and it's good. It's good, you know, because it's relatively cheap. What it is in comparison is like, if you were to go and make a steak and go make burgers yourself, like, it's good every once in a while, you know? And that on top of like doing, what you call it, like if you go do Burger King or the Hungry Jack's. I think Hungry Jack's is more expensive now. I think it is. Are you gonna head out, Double Fish? Hey, all good. Hope you had a lovely rest of your day. Thanks for tuning into the stream, man. And cheers. Hope you have a lovely rest of your day. But yes. What was I saying? Something important, maybe. Well, I don't fully remember. It was about the Philly cheese stack, and you know it's good. But anytime we go now, it's on the menu. But it's like, oh, sorry, we can't make that right now. I'm like, huh? Well, what? Well, why not? It's on the menu. Why can't I click it? Because I have such things. I don't go up. I go to the thing where I can put in my order, and then it gets to it. And the Philly cheese stack is never available. But it's on the menu. But it's never available anytime I go. And I'm like, wow, looks like a classic quarter pounder for me. A quarter pounder. And I'm like, yeah, sure, but I want the Philly cheese stack though. But then, yeah. I'm talking about something that's going to be written in your autobiography. Chapter, the burger betrayal. Right next to my entire blurb about shiny Alpha Sharpedo. Yeah, exactly. What do you mean you can't make it? You have it. And I think it's like they're running out of like they've run out of the sauce they use for it, so it's like, oh well, that's the thing people want from it, so we can't. Sorry. Either that or it's like the crispy onions, but like the thing is with me, I can't have onions. My body don't like onions at all. I get immense gut pains if I have like certain kind, like it has like crispy onions and then like 2 different kinds of onions on. I'm like, oh, that's too much onion. My tummy will hate me. As if my stomach isn't gonna hate me enough already for eating freaking McDonald's. But it doesn't add to the equation. Yeah. Man. Maybe the Sharpedo will be the friends we made along the way. Yeah, you know what? That might just be it. The friends we made along the way. Wow. Inspiring, really. You'll be back, hopefully, in case you don't see it. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night. That's... I don't know, that wasn't even part of your message. I just said that, like a sleeper agent. I haven't even watched... I was gonna say Bruce Almighty. I haven't even watched The Truman Show. And of course, you know how it is. But I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, Turbo. Always a pleasure to see you, man. Yeah, my body just hates onions. It's the same with like capsicum. If I have capsicum, my body hates me. If I have onion, my body hates me. And like, cause the thing is, I'll have some onions here and there, and they're like, the taste, for me, I'm not missing out on much. Because I don't like the taste of onions too much. Why would you eat a capsicum? Because he was annoying me. He kept doing brain-rotted things I didn't fully understand, so I ate him out of frustration. And ooh boy, did he not go down easy. Best pizza place is Little Caesars. I don't know if I've ever gone to a Little Caesars. I think there's a place in... I think Little Caesars have a place in Australia. I think. Somewhere in Australia. Oh, one in Victoria. Nice. Think we can order from there? I mean, I have never had Little Caesars, so for me, it's probably Pizza Hut. I'm at a Pizza Hut. I'm at a Taco Bell. I'm at a combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell. Thanks for the hydrate. Growers, thank you. I take a good old sip of water. Sharpedo, you're from the 2000s, bro. You're Unk, and if I'm apparently Unk as well, you know, you should show your love for Unks by showing up. Please. You've never tried any pizza fast food? Period? Period? You've never? So you're saying the only pizza you've ever had in your life is homemade? Honestly, respect. honestly respect. Like, you gotta try it at least once. Like, yeah, low expiration. That takes extreme dedication. To never have a takeout pizza? That's crazy. What do y'all know about Dirty Dan's Pizza? I don't. I've heard of Dirty Dan's Pizza, but I don't think I've ever been there. There's actually, I want to make sure there's multiple places so that way I don't dox myself. Let me have a look, see. Okay, no, I'm not saying that because it doxes me. But there's this place that has really good pizza, really good pizza. Likens and I have gone once. One was like for a family thing, and the pizza was really good. It was really good. Gonna go ahead and hop off. Hey, all good, Nugget. Thanks for tuning in. I always appreciate seeing you here. Hope you have a lovely rest of your night. You know, and hey, cheers. Cheers. Have a lovely rest of your evening. Do 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 do. The place near you, it's a place called A Slice of New York, was immaculate. I mean, New York pizza's like known for being really good, right? Fold it like a man. You guys know that? It was like, it was an ad. I think it was for Domino's. It was like, we eat pizza, like, and it's like an old lady talking to a man. It's like, man, this is like a huge, like New York style pizza. And it was like twice the size of your average large. But the last time Likens and I had a pizza would have been when we made it ourselves, and that was something that I got for them for, I don't know if it was it your birthday I got it for you, or was it for an anniversary that I got you the Stardew Valley cookie? Was that for your birthday? No, that was for an anniversary because we were going to cook things in it together. And most recently from it, we cooked there's a pizza recipe in there, and it's good. It's a good pizza recipe. Never have I seen dough rise so well. And you know what? I'll put the photos in food of what that pizza dough recipe did. I'll chuck it in food. Where? On a 7-stream streak, brother. You've been here for a full week in total. That's crazy. I really appreciate it, man. And I hope you appreciate, there's a little surprise when we do the trading, specifically. You're paying $1,000 a month for cardboard box in New Vegas. Hey, that's good. That's a good deal right there. See how many streams you can stream so far? You're on 4, you think? Well, hey, At the end of the day, doesn't matter how many streams you join, it just matters that you support the channel, that you're having a good time, eh? A week of sleepless nights and questioning sanity. Yeah. Everyone discovers things in different ways. You want some crab? I don't know if I can have crab. I probably would be. It's crustacean. I don't know if I would willingly go and eat crab though. Draw a fly gun. Oh, I'm right on. Both are good. Hydrate time. Thank you, Ezekiel. How long have we been doing for? Wow, we've been live for an hour and 15. We've been hunting for this guy for, yeah, over an hour now. Just over an hour. Oh, stretch time. All right. There's one. Yeah, right now I'm just gonna do stretching out my back a little. Ugh. Ooh, my shoulder cracked. I love that. Moonbeam ice cream, taking off your blue jeans, dancing at the movies. Because it feels so musical, magical. Hearing the echo between YouTube and Twitter. Well, you can mute one. You can mute one and then just watch the other. Or you could just, or you could just watch one. Again, do a sake of convenience, you know? Doobie doobie doo, doo doo, doo 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 doo. What's your favorite song? Ooh, favorite song. Right now, you know what? Let me go on Spotify. I won't be playing it on stream for obvious reasons, such as, oh, I don't know, copyright. But I will look it up and listen to it in my own ears. So that way I can say what it currently is. Fish in a Birdcage came up with a new song. It's called Rule 56. I've been listening to that as well. That's really good. I really, really like Rule 56. But I still think, like, if I were to choose a favorite song, it'd probably still be Mad Gods by Dirt Poor Robins. I really like that song. But Rule 56 by Fish in a Birdcage is so good too. Welcome back, Elise. How was the chapter? Was it good? I hope it was. You quite like Fall Out Boy at the moment? Yo, that used to be my jam in high school. Based on the names alone. Friday Ted, Mad God's scary. You're back, how's the hunt? Well, we've phased on 2 Carvanas, which, you know, that's always fun. But we're still going. We've been hunting for an hour today. Just over an hour so far. So we're getting there. We're getting there. Wanna know how we're getting there? Because we're about to get the shiny. Boom! Why is Felipe staring into your soul? So, story of Felipe. When we did our very first legendary hunt, it was taking a while to get the distortion for it. Because of course we still had Cabalion, Virizion, Latias, as well as Terrakion, right? We had all of those alongside some mythicals that I haven't caught yet. So it was rolling through all of them. And if it was a mythical, I would catch it, which I didn't think I did on stream. I caught it in my own time. But when it came to that, it was, you know, it was a big pool. So I was pleading to Felipe, because we were doing it for maybe like 2 hours at that point. I was like, Felipe, my man, if this special distortion is the Latios, you will get a permanent, and I mean permanent place on the stream. Little did we know, that would actually be the one that Felipe would get the special distortion for us. And I'm a bird on my word, and everyone knows the word is the bird. Bird is the word. And chat was saying it was a certified Felipe moment. So we have him down there, always and every moment you wake up, every moment you shiny hunt, that is a certified Felipe moment. That is why he is staring into your soul. Yeah, we were all extraordinarily grateful to Felipe, because it was like 2 hours of doing that, and then eventually managed to get it, which, thank goodness. You yearn for the Electro Swing? Alright, hold on. Here you go. It's right after the end of this Toad Factory. Bum bum bam bam. Bum 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 bum. Woody the Woodpecker? How does he laugh again? Oh god, do I want to imitate that laugh? It was 2.5 hours? Jeez, it was even longer than I remember. Oh, we spent some time trying to get, the Hisuian Quillfish. Oh, that was a day. That was a day. Because somebody told me that you can only get Hisuian Quillfish in special distortions. Instead of looking it up myself, I trusted chat, which then I had never done since. Because you can get Hisuian Quillfish in 3-star poison distortions. But it made for a memorable stream. And that's what matters. Have I ever lied just because you wanted to? I mean, sure. See, I did it just then. And now you'll never know if it was true or false. I like playing dumb. Playing dumb is one of my favorite bits. When it comes to certain things. Oh, Abso Cool Guy, welcome back. I see that your back is as oozy. Welcome. But I have a feeling we'll get the shiny at 5 hours and 45 minutes. Who knows? You know, it could just be a gut instinct. We tend to go to like whole numbers. You know, and like 545 is nice. 545 is nice to say. Exactly, it's a bluff. Or it could be a double bluff and you're telling the truth. It's like the two people at the door. It's like one of us speaks truths, the other one speaks lies. You want to know like a really easy solution to that? Kill one of them, go to the other guy and be like, is he dead? If he says yes, he tells truth. If he says lies, then he'll say no. If you're playing D&D and someone pulls that, then, yeah, or, you know, more tame, put one in, like, a chokehold and be like, are you in a chokehold right now? And then it's like, no. And then it's like, okay, so this is the one that tells lies. Yes. Yes, it is. He's a great D&D content creator. Yeah, Zach Speaks Giant, amazing D&D content creator. Good, he does a lot of fun bits as well. The amount of chemistry he has with himself is phenomenal. Also, Potato King, thanks for tuning in, man. Hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Appreciate you. See you tomorrow. There's a difference between plagiarizing and referencing something. If I go, I live, I serve, I'm not plagiarizing, I'm referencing. Plagiarizing is when you take someone else's form of content, do the same thing with lower effort and get better results. That is plagiarism that I'm not okay with. Or just blatantly stealing someone else's idea. Exactly, like how what I ranted about at the start. What's my favorite Bitsy moment? Oh god. I think it's the one where it's one of two, and it is I'm trying to remember the full bit. I think like Peggy took drugs. It's like drugs hit you and it's really good. It's like, whoa, it's like, do you see the mice in the carpet? It's like, what mice in the carpet? What mice in the carpet? that one's great. Another one that I really like is you both immediately rise to the dead as vampires. What has happened to me? Well, that's too damn bad. Get over here. And I like that one. Well, North is whichever way you're facing. You need that PTO bad! Yeah, when animating Bitsy versus animating, it catches me off guard sometimes. It's like, oh yeah, that's right, Shuchuru can actually animate quite well. Versus doing like Mace's laugh, where he's all neck and muscle. Hey, random raccoons, welcome. Hope you're having a lovely day. You might be related. What? Have I not noticed? Well, regardless, welcome. I don't know how long you've been here for, but welcome. I think I came up with a newer one recently, because the way they do it on the shorts, they do like a moment from, they do 2 moments from Bionic Moth Collector, thank you, don't worry, I'll be sure to stretch. What is it, I can't remember. Their normal schedule is like 2 clips from like a D&D campaigns, and then there's like a animated thing. Alright, so let me stretch, and then I'll redeem some good old water. Whoop. Alright, squad number 1. Squad number 2. Squad number 3. Squad number 4. And squad number 5. You put it the shiny at 15 minutes, or 15 minutes from now? You're playing Splatoon right now? Nice. Oh, you're playing Raiders? The new one that just came out? I've thought of getting it, but it's just expensive, man. Cheaper than some other Switch 2 games that have come out, definitely, but just not in the budget right now. Right, I'll just wait here. What counts as a chat moment? I would say what counts as a chat moment is when everyone's in on the same bit. Like if everyone started calling me Unk, that would be a chat moment. When everyone's hyped out about the same thing. Like when chat acts as one, I would count that as a chat moment. You unfortunate. Oh, that's right. Raiders is a Switch 2 exclusive. Ah, that sucks. So you're playing Splatoon. Oh yeah, there's 3 Splatoons now. Damn. Alright, I'm just gonna drink a little sip of water. Like Felipe moment, but someone else. I can't say I fully understand what you're trying to say. You mean like... Because even when I'm trying to think of it that way, it would still be when chat's in unison in some way. That would make sense to me to refer to something as a chat moment. What if I had a Splatoon stream at some point? I like Splatoon. I really enjoy playing Splatoon. And I'll be honest, I would love to stream it. But I just don't know how well received it would be, honestly. You know what I mean? Like, okay, because I have to think of it from other points of view, right, as well. Because, like, a lot of people who are here, they watch, you know, they watch these streams, they watch Pokemon, they're very Pokemon heavy. You know, clearly, or at least I am at least. Whew. And, like, as much, I love other games, because I streamed all of Donkey Kong Bonanza as well. But, in general, if I'm gonna be honest, it didn't perform as well as things like shiny hunting or Pokemon, because that's what I built my audience on. Now, if there is a high demand for it, then maybe. If there is a high demand for like a Splatoon stream or something of the sort, then like if there's a high demand for like an Undertale stream or a Deltarune stream, or you know, or a Splatoon stream, I'll do it, because those are games that I really enjoy and I have a lot of fun playing. And if a lot of people want that, I will do that, because you know, half of YouTubing is audience work and like doing stuff that I have fun with, having, you know, doing stuff that you guys have fun watching as well, you know. But then the biggest thing, it's like, well, in recent, I would probably want to stream like Raiders, right? Or I could do a special stream where it's like I show off, or we do games with each other. I do games with chat and stuff, or we do like Salmon Run or something, or, you know, I feel like that could be fun, doing Salmon Run with viewers when that's up, and like, I feel like that could be some fun stuff that we could do. You know, I have all these ideas and I've thought about this stuff, a lot, but at the end of the day, it's like, for the most part, I would mostly just do Pokemon-related content and then do, like, Dynamax Adventures. That's the most recent thing I thought of. For, like, because I did that to celebrate 10,000, and then that's just a new thing that I'm doing on Fridays. Dynamax Adventures with you guys, and then you guys join in, and then we do it all together, and, you know. Do a poll for it. I'll probably do a poll for it in the future. But I think before I do, like, Splatoon or anything, because if I wanted to do, let's say, realistically, if I wanted to stream Splatoon Raiders, I would have to make sure I have, you know, the money to spend for that. And as of right now, I don't have enough money to spend on something like that. So what I am doing is things that I do have. So if anything, I might do a poll being like, hey, go and play Undertale or Deltarune. And then I can do a stream on Undertale or Deltarune. And then whatever wins that poll, I'll be like, alright, what route do I want to do? For Undertale specifically. Because no one's forced me to do a weird route. I'm never doing a weird route. You're joshing if you think I'm going to be doing that. Absolute joshing me. You know how you do a shiny day to Legends? Yeah, I should do that for Winds and Waves. That's the plan. That's the plan. Once we get all the shinies and Legends, yeah, I'll be doing a shiny a day to Winds and Waves. Which, who knows? By the time we finish this, it might only be there for like a month. A month or two, and then Winds and Waves comes out. Because we don't know if it's coming early next year, or halfway through next year, or what have you. I have a feeling it's gonna come out in like June of next year. June or May. June or May, I have a feeling that it will come out in. I don't get why people complain about shiny hunting in this game. Like, because you can see here, this is taking me 5 hours, 38 minutes, and I phased on 2 things, right? There are ways to make shiny hunting harder. There are ways to make it so that you can't, you know, get exactly what you want. You know what I mean? What's Johnning? Johnning is making excuses. So let's say like it's commonly used in like fighting games. I was like, nah, no Johns, no Johns. It's like, oh, no excuses, no excuses. You just lost. That's it. I was better than you at that moment. You lost. No Johns. But yeah. Yeah, of course you can say birth months, but not years, because again, age, identity, all that kind of stuff for online safety reasons. Unless you're like, I don't know, 30. But even then, online safety, best not to reveal your age, location, or anything like that online. Birth months in June? Oh! Well, if it comes out in June, there you go. I guess it wouldn't be bad to see what my birth month is. Yeah, here. This this is the most you're ever gonna know about me. My birth month is in April. I am an April baby. That's how you got to switch to as well, releasing your birth month? Nice. Hey, hydrate time. Cute. The name, however. How can I be if I was born in April? A fool's baby. What happened to the babies born in a leap year? Yeah, you're an August goober. Go to the alpha, there's a surprise there. Are you sure, Crit? Are you sure? On your first 3 hours you saw it, went for the alpha, got the shuffle first try. That's a lie. We've been doing it for 5 hours and 41, but hey, it might be soon to Elise's guess. Might be close, 5:45. You're born in February? Ooh, beginning of the year, baby. Ooh, your birthday's coming up soon, Aether? Nice. Well, hey, happy birthday for when that comes around. It'll be really funny if one day I just like stream like a really random, like I just stream Sonic Unleashed. Is this a challenge or something? No, it's not a challenge. So what this is for a series that I do over on YouTube. It is called A Shiny a Day inside Legends EA. I've been doing it for well over a year now. And what I do when I do these live streams, I hunt for certain targets. So we spin a wheel, and whatever it lands on, that's what we go for. Right now we got Sharpedo, and I decided I hated myself. So I was gonna go for the Sharpedo that spawns here. Now I know I can do the bench method, but I just don't like doing the bench method. It's very boring. Road to Emperor stream. You know what? When I'm feeling extra Chinese, I'll consider. When I'm feeling real Chinese, we'll do it. No, not even /J. I'll do it. You know, no, I'll do it. I'll fucking do it. There's the second swear of the stream. I'll do a Road to Emperor stream. If the people want me to get heavily engrossed in a Detroit become human-like in a what is it again? It's like a. It is a you follow Chinese royalty, right? Oh, well, it looks like that's hidden as well. That shouldn't be the case. Hold on, let me change auto mode. What are you doing? You can't? That's crazy. Alright, hold up. Because it's not that I don't allow swearing. I allow swearing. Just keeping it to a minimum. A minimum. If you swear like every second word, it's like, what are you doing? Get a brain. So let me just quickly change that. I think it might have just been a ban word. Because someone was spamming it ages ago. Alright, there we go. That should be good now. Heavily inspired by the life of China's only empress Wu. Is it Wu Zetian? Wu Zetian? But the thing is, you know what could be really fun? We could do an interactive stream. Because if we do an interactive stream, I can let chat choose the options. If they're not like a timed thing, we can do a poll at every option. Wu Zetian? Wu Zetian. Tan. Wu Zetian. Sure, okay. Surely there'd be a mod for that from like Detroit Become Human and stuff, where chat can choose the options, right? The streamer plays and then chat chooses the options. Wu Zetian? Oh my god, I'm so Chinese. The two shark men. Have you ever drawn any art or anything? Feel free to chuck it in the art. In the art channel. In the Discord. If you so wish to. Yeah, I've been replaying through Deltarune. I'm up to chapter 4 currently. Because the first time I played through it, I didn't get the eggs, but I did do all the secret bosses. So now I've been playing through it again in a little bit of spare time that I got. And I've been getting all the eggs and stuff. And it is interesting. It is interesting. I'm up to chapter 4, so I don't know how to get the egg in the 5th one yet, but I'm getting through it. Yeah, Jordan is a close, in real life personal friend, in which I trust very much. Especially with like online safety and stuff like that. I watch Smokey, oh my god, why am I? Somo Kibi. That's a weird thing to say. Somo Kibi. No, I've never heard of them. Oh, Smokey Bee. Okay, Smokey Bee. That's easier to say. No, I've never heard of them before. Sakura Tree, hello, hi, welcome. Hope you're having a lovely day. Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy. As of right now, we are currently hunting for the Shellfish Sharpedo that spawns right there. No luck yet, we've been hunting for 5 hours and 49 minutes overall, but today we've been live for an hour and 50 minutes. So we're still going. Wait, no, I've seen them before. I think I've watched one of their because they're an animator, right? They do like animated stories similar to like what Jaden Animations does, as well, like Odd Ones Out and stuff like that, right? Yeah. I think out of all the animated ones, Ice Cream Sandwich is probably my favorite. You love the videos? Well, thank you. I appreciate that. And hey, I hope that you're having a good time on stream, and thank you for enjoying the videos. Still find it funny a fish as a dog for a song. Well, I mean, you gotta keep the family together. They're purple, so you know you gotta keep it tight. Tighten it. Your favorite's Garrett the Carrot? Oh, he's good as well. I like his stuff. He's the one that made the card game, right? Is it Fool's Quest? I think that's him. Fool's Blade. No, that's it. He made Fool's Blade. Oh wait, no, I must be thinking of someone else then. Contaminations. No, yeah, he's the one that's always like with the, that's threatened with milk armor. Honestly, Cheese Block is pretty fire, though. Ever since you saw a short that I made, you had to subscribe. You really like Shiny Hunting as well? Well, hey, follow Shiny Hunter. Hey, time to hydrate. Thank you. Good to keep hydrated. I know that's Ezekiel because, goddamn, they do not know how to save. And it's stretch time. Welcome back, Arroyo. And what a way to come back into the stream. Alrighty, time to stretch. Ugh. Someone disconnected right as you're about to face Tapu Koko? No, that's horrible! Ugh. Alrighty. 1 squat. 2 squat. 3 squat. 4 squat. And 5 squat. What? And now, we hydrate. Man, that sucks that someone disconnected right before Tapu Koko. Did they have at least a good mon? So I mean, you wonder how they make it snow all the time in Wild Zone. In Wild Zone 12, they use PS5s that cool your room. And that's what makes it snow. The host disconnected? That's so bad. What? That's such a waste of time for everyone else, man. You started shiny hunting in Dynamax battles in Pokemon, and you have 7 shiny fossil Pokemon and a shiny Charizard? Hell yeah! The fact that you have 7 shiny fossils is awesome. Oh, that's an adorable Otter. The little beady eyes. That's so cute. Good job, Bionic Moth. That's good. With the little shell that's cracked open as well. That's awesome. Man, I love seeing human-made stuff. The Flygon, Umbreon, and Grubbin are good too. Keep it up, man. Keep it up, Yins. Your dream shiny is Eevee? Oh, Eevee. Actually, do you want me to quickly show you where you can hunt for it? Do you have Legend ZA? I can show you the best place you can hunt for it. Because there are a few ways that you can. But I do think the best way to hunt for it is probably just spam flying to Wild Zone 19. If you don't have the DLC. If you do have the DLC though, it's definitely through distortions. And well, if you tell me what games that you do have, I could say which one good methods in those games. Capsicum still irks you? Oh, gosh. No, don't even mention it, man. Don't even mention the things I had to utter. Those horrible, horrible words. I had to take like a shower afterwards because I felt horrible saying it all. Hey Turbo, welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah, it's still evading us. Still evading us. We didn't get it at 5:45, but maybe the brain rot slang will work with Sharpedo. No, that's not how that works. Oh, okay, you know what? You know what? I just don't want to know. I'm not saying. I'm not falling back into it. Try the capsicum method. I do not want to say a bunch of brain rot to get this thing to spawn. It worked once. It's not gonna work again. At this point, take all the luck I have. Nah, I mean, technically, this is the same odds that we were hunting for the legendaries, so if it takes as long as Cobalion, that makes sense. When we get it though, I don't even know what my reaction is gonna be, honestly. I can't guarantee I'll lose my mind. I could just be really calm about it. And you know what? You'll never know. You'll never know. Unless we get it, of course. Ever since you first played Pokemon Sword, or Pokemon Shield, Eevee became your favorite Pokemon. Eevee's very cute. Eevee is the secondary mascot for Pokemon, so checks out. How hard is it to get the shiny charm? I wouldn't say it's hard. I would say it's time consuming, definitely. I think the worst part of it is I think you do need to have an online account in order to actually get the shiny charm, which sucks. Because you have to do, like, trade evolutions in order to get it. I'm actually, you might just have to do the 1,000 battles. I'm not 1,000% sure, but I'm pretty sure you do have to do at least a few trade evolutions to get it. If you have the DLC, though, you don't need online. Hey, Royal, welcome back. Yeah, if you have the DLC, it's a lot easier. You don't have to do the 1,000 battles, you don't have to do trade evolutions, you just have to do hyperspace stuff. I was looking away and I was running into the completely wrong wall. You and your family going to a Pokemon convention? Hell yeah! That's awesome! Well, hey, I hope you enjoy it. Yeah, the grind for the shiny charm was, honestly, if you're not prepared, it can take longer than completing the Pokedex in some games. Because, like, in some games, you can literally just, like, as soon as you get access to a PC and you have all of it in home, dump it over, boom, shiny charm. As exciting as it is to, you know, go to a convention and stuff, remember, try not to reveal too personal of information. Such as age or anything like that. Online safety is very important. Yeah, we're at 6 hours now. It's, brutal. It's brutal. See, like, can you imagine, like, I can't imagine being like, I only had 15 minutes to get a Shalva Sharpedo, and then do it for 15 minutes, like, oh, sorry, guys, that's today's video. Then you move on to the next, and you get rid of it on the wheel. I'm like, what are you doing? That's not entertaining. I don't know, I mean, in my opinion, it feels like I would have gotten scammed. You know what I mean? I watched someone who was like, we're gonna shiny hunt this, and like, well, we didn't get the shiny. Oh, well, guys. It looks like we're just gonna have to move on from it. It's like, no, get the shiny. You said you were shiny hunting, get the shiny. There's a discipline to it. Man, there's a discipline. Again, he's only on, like, day 2. So, who knows? Maybe tomorrow he will keep going for his Skiddo. It's like, oh, man, we didn't get the shiny in 15 minutes. Well, looks like it's time for me to pack up my bags and move on to the next one. It's like, no. I don't give up. Look at this. 6 hours. 6 hours in total for this guy. You predict 6 hours 37? Why? Why guess 30? Why not just guess now? Yeah, that's more realistic. Yeah, shiny hunting takes dedication. It takes time. It takes practice, persistence, and patience. There you go. Was it practice? I don't know. I had 3 P's of shot. Maybe it's 4. Practice, persistence, patience, perseverance. Those are the 4 P's. Yeah, it's alright. Well, funnily enough, it has not taken as long as a Haunter yet, which, believe it or not, we would have gone way over odds for Haunter already. Also, welcome, TRG Dragon, welcome. I don't know if I said hello to you earlier, but hope you're having a lovely day, and let's get some stretches done, shall we? Quasimodo predicted all of this. Quasimodo? You mean from the Hunchback of Notre Dame? Hunchback of Notre Dame! Alrighty. 1, 2 squats. 3, 4, and 5. 5. Not 5. 5. From the the Legends of Adventure streamer. Or stream. The Hunchback of Notre Dame! Why do you look like that? Silly. If you're gonna get shiny living dex in ZA, should you release some Pokemon or will you be fine? You've never done something like this before? If you're doing a shiny living dex, if you're gonna keep duplicates, then maybe, but you can fit at least 2 full dexes in your boxes and then a little bit extra. Because if we have a look at my boxes right now, I have organized it so because this is the shiny dex right here in its entirety, including the DLC, ending it there, and then you can see this is the other decks that I have, but you can see I still have all of those boxes still, in which you can fit 2 whole dexes in the boxes. But like, I think just so if you have any duplicates or anything like that, you'd want to move them to home. Play D&D with one of your players, almost died to a vampire spawn curse of Strahd. Oh, only 3 players? But D&D's just fun, period. I always have fun with it. Shiny Hunter the Hunter, welcome. Hope you're having a lovely day. As you can see right now, we're currently hunting for this Shellfish Sharpedo, spawning of course in Wild Zone 10. We've been hunting for a total of 6 hours, 7 minutes, and 50 seconds, as of that second in which I said it. And we're gonna keep going till we get it. We've phased on 3 Carvanas in total. And right now there's 2 there. Right now there's 2 shiny Carvanas there. And the reason I'm leaving them is so that we won't phase on anything else. Thank you, Turbo, for the hydrate. Time for me to sip some water. A 30 AC? Bro, I can only dream. I can dream. And my party calls me that freaking AC min-maxer. Bless you. You had to have been a Warforged. You had to have been a Warforged with defense, right? With the defense fighting style? Surely. Please do not give him ideas for higher AC. No, 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 give me ideas for higher AC. No, 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 give it to me. Well, okay, now I know Artifice is the class I should go if I want a high AC, clearly. Tiefling Alchemist? Really? Tiefling Alchemist? With a bold potion? Wait, so how much setup do you do in order to get that AC? For those who don't know, AC stands for armor class in Dungeons and Dragons. Tiefling Alchemist? Because, like, the biggest thing about Artificer is that they can attune to more things than 3. And they can also, like, make magic items of certain rarities as they level up. Dwarven Barbarian. See, Dwarven Barbarian's not AC heavy. Dwarven Barbarian would be HP heavy. And, like, Constitution and stuff. So a lot of hit points and a lot of HP. Versus a high AC. So instead of, like, am I sure it doesn't stand for air conditioning? It depends. Heavy armor feat, dwarven plate armor +1 or 2. Shield, enhanced defense infusion on the armor. Wow. And another feat. You must have taken the defense fighting style at some point, surely. You just get a +1 AC for wearing any kind of armor? The highest AC I've managed to get without any buffs, like no Shield of Faith or anything like that, I think it was like 24, maybe 25. No, yeah, I remember him rolling a D100 on the die. And it starts floating around him like Dr. Manhattan. The orb itself. Rolled 100 on a D100 during a funeral for the dead player and the DM brought the player back? How? How would that have... That's interesting. Whew. You had a shield guardian named Tiv. Ah. A ritual-based funeral. Right. Smacked in the face with a spear. Smacked? Or stabbed? I'm gonna love the Sharpedo you drew in the art channel. Yeah, let me have a look-see. Yo, it's a shiny Sharpedo! Yay! We got it! I love that Fuecoco. He's so silly. He's so goofy looking. See, there's such a charm to just like human art versus AI. You know what I mean? Look at that. So goofy. Do, do, oh man. Man, oh man, oh man. Oh, Ring of Protection. Yeah, that makes sense. Surely Cloak of Protection as well, another +1. I just noticed my microphone doesn't pick up on whistling. How you know how good? Because it doesn't pick up on clicks. It doesn't pick up on claps, doesn't pick up on bangs, it only picks up on my sweet succulent voice. Which is great for streaming. It means you don't hear me banging my desk, you don't hear me doing anything else, like just sitting back all the way in my chair or anything. You can probably hear it in my voice though, when I'm a bit further away from the mic. You heard a clap? I think it's because it was, like, if I do it while I'm speaking, it'll pick it up. Like, right now I'm clicking while I'm speaking. But then if I stop speaking, eventually it fully drowns it out. Which is good. Yeah, because what I'm doing, how I'm doing this, I'm using something called VideoTube, which is where I have my little PNG guy, little Omen in the top right, and that picks up on the microphone as well. So even, let's say if I mute on OBS, you can see that his mouth is still moving even though you're not hearing anything. Yeah. Hey, quick shout out to everyone watching the stream. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hope you're all having an absolute lovely day. And hey, if you haven't already, be sure to like the stream if you are enjoying it, and then maybe subscribe if you haven't already. It really does help out, and you're supporting a fun little creator guy like me. But yes, thank you. And you don't have to. You don't have to. You can chill, you know. But I hope you're all having an absolutely lovely day, and proceed to have great days as well. And yeah, if you're ever on Twitch as well, I don't like plugging. I don't like telling people to do that because it feels like, I don't know, it feels strange. But if you do like the stream and you do want to support, be sure to subscribe over on YouTube. Maybe you drop a follow over on Twitch because I'm live there as well. And yeah, I appreciate every single one of you. If you've only just come in, this is your first stream, and you're being shy and you're being quiet, only watching on the sidelines, thank you! I appreciate you, Timothy. Yes, you, looking at your screen. Timothy, yes. I was trying to think of a last name, but I couldn't think of one. Only thing that came to mind was Timothy Chalamet. But Lord knows he's not watching this stream. Timothy, in the backseat of your mother's Corolla, watching on your iPad, I see you. Shinies and Pokemon Shield, Dracozolt. Oh, so you got all of those fossils. Hell yeah. Yeah, huge shout out to Likens and Joy. You know, they're here. They're my two amazing moderators, and makes the stream just safer for everyone. Even if some people don't understand it sometimes. Even if some people don't understand it sometimes, I appreciate them greatly. I don't think I'm the most creative PNG tuber. There's plenty out there that do a lot of more well-versed things, you know what I mean? Like Royal Pear. Royal Pear is a very, very popular PNG tuber who does a lot more diverse things. Like Minecraft and then Pokemon-related stuff, and then just like... He mostly does like tier lists, honestly, on like YouTube Shorts and stuff. But he was one of the first PNG tubers to like really blow up, which is awesome, which is great. And honestly, is what gave me confidence to do a PNG tuber as well, because like if something like that can be successful and you don't want to show your face and you don't want to like have a camera and rig a whole VTuber model, you can do something with a PNG, you know? Man, he's a Tropius! Keep it up, Ian. Ooh! Wow! Jid, 100 bits! Thank you so much! My goodness! You really didn't have to. I appreciate that, man. Thanks. Thank you so much. Yeah, thanks for the 100 bits, man. Very first bit share ever. So thank you. Hey, everyone's got tastes, and yeah. You do you, man. You do you. And now he's the #1 biddies man. Hey, hydrate. Thank y'all. Stay hydrated, folks. Make sure you have your water and keep drinking, because that is what you need in order to survive. And if you're well enough hydrated, then that's good. Oh, come on. We need the pink lemonade shot to go with the limeade and margarita, the Carvana twins. That's very creative. I'm a fan of that. What were you bribing me for exactly? Oh, it is something right. You're gonna head out. Hey, all good. All good. Hope you have a lovely rest of your day, man. And cheers again. Alright, I'll stay. I'm still in range of it, so it'll respawn it. Sad thing is, for today, I won't be able to stream as long as normal, because I have a appointment I have to get to, in almost exactly an hour's time. So we're gonna be going it for maybe another 35 minutes, and then, yeah, and then I'll probably have to end the stream. Have I already gotten Florbite? Yes, I already have Eternal Florbite. It's currently in my Pokemon Champions. Have I missed anything in chat? I don't think so. I think I've read pretty much everything. I've read everything. I've read everything that ancient scrolls have to offer. Oh, that's too kind. I only just read that. I shouldn't be one of your idols. No, let me be your idol. That's from K-pop Demon Hunters. Oh, the soundtrack is good. The soundtrack is good. Your Idol is probably one of my favorite songs from that movie. But thank you. I'm glad I can inspire some people to follow their dreams and do what they believe in pursuing. Every dream has a price, as well as an end destination. Twitch in the 16th. Hath thou read thy scrolls? If it was back in the 1600s, you think chat was just referred to Scrolls, what do you think? What do you think, Scrolls? That would kind of go hard. A streamer that speaks entirely in medieval and refers to everything in a medieval way. We'll be back soon, hopefully. If not, then wow, what am I saying? I can't read, can't speak. No mouth to speak. I can't scream. No mouth. Hope you have a lovely rest of your day, Turbo. I really do appreciate it. Come on, Sharpedo. Come on, shine. This is Haunted 2.0, not yet. And like, not even realistically, it's taken as long as you'd expect. You know? Sharpedo, do you want some cotton candy? No. Does he want, does he want cash? Thank God Fish Island did cash. Nothing. Come on, Sharpedo, please shine for me. It's been 6 hours, 26 minutes, and 30 seconds. Please. Please. Please! There's a loan shark literally every second here. And I spend shiny hunting for this guy. Is a second that I don't regret because I'm live streaming to a lovely audience. And you guys are enjoying this as much as I am. Probably, maybe, potentially. I would hope so. I'd like to imagine you're enjoying the stream if you've been here for this long. Ba-ba-da-bo. Ba-da-da-ba-bo. What if I told you I haven't been enjoying it? Then I would tell you to leave the stream because you should be doing something else with your time if you're not enjoying it. Nah, I know what to do. I read your full message. No, but seriously, I don't get people if like I get people who come in to hate. You know, I hate them and we ban them, but you know, people watch for the demise of another. Some people are just born haters. And hey, you know what they say, haters gonna hate, beta's gonna bait. Like rage baiting. But I am immune to your rage bait. Your rage bait has no effect on me. It's because it's harder to hate than it is to love. That's why there's so many bullies. It was glue crop, right? Like glucose? That was the name for it, glue crop? Glue croc or glue crocodile? Oh no, glucodile. Better, that's better. Glue croc or glucodile. Yeah. What does it evolve into? Allergummy? Gluctot and glucodile? That's not bad. Jelligator. Jelligator's pretty good. Because I was trying to think, if one's crocodile, maybe the other one can be based off like alligator. Me personally, I'm a fan of Jelligator. Glucotot and Jelligator, yeah, those are good ones. Those are good names. At 50k, make Omen shiny. I don't think I'll make Omen shiny at 50k. I mean, I'll probably do it for the next month. Not this month, but next month I'm planning an event where I... See, it's hard to know if I can actually follow through with it though. But I'll let you guys know what it is. Because I was wanting to do a unique series for the entirety of next month. But I just don't know if it would work very well. 2 months! I get the month wrong every time. I thought it was this month. I keep thinking it's next month, but it's 2 months from now. I think from then I should be able to maybe do it. What I was wanting to do, actually, no, that lines up perfectly, because I think in 2 months' time, this series will be done. Because we have around 60-something more left to do. Yeah, so in 2 months' time, this series should be finished, actually. No, yeah, that's good. So then, because what I'm going to do, I'm wanting to do the entire month of, not August, not November, October. The entire month of October, I am wanting to do a shiny a day, a pink shiny a day, to raise awareness for breast cancer research. And for those streams, I'm going to have a pink Omen. We're going to be hunting in a bunch of different games. We're going to be hunting in Legends Yeah, we're going to be hunting in Scarlet and Violet, hunting in Let's Go, and we're going to go for specifically pink shinies. And it's to raise awareness for breast cancer. And I'm going to be doing donation over on Twitch as well. Donations that go straight to the proceed as well. So yeah, Spiritomb as well, yeah. We could do Spiritomb hunting. We could do Masuda for Spiritomb in, what do you call it? In like Sword and Shield or something. So yeah, we'll have a pink Omen. And we will be doing awareness for breast cancer in the month of October. And I'll have to fully set it up and make sure the charity stream and all that. Because now that I have reached a certain affiliate over in Twitch, I'm able to do something of that caliber. Because I can do charity streams now. Which is great. And then I'll have to figure out a way I can do it on YouTube as well. But Twitch makes it really easy to do charity live streams. So when that starts, I might actually ask you guys to head on over to the Twitch instead. Yeah, we'll be hunting for like Murkrow and Honchkrow and all those. We might even be hunting for Sharpedo again. Shiny Sharpedo JPEG? Well, you know what? We'll see if that download works. Unfortunate. I might stop hunting for it in roughly 40 minutes so we can get the rest of the trading Because, you know, at the end of all these streams, I like giving away a bunch of phases. 100% complete now, installing. Alrighty. It's installing. So it'll be here soon. Surely. Come on, please. Please give me the Sharpedo. Pretty please. I have to end stream soon. Because I have an appointment, which is really important for my health. That I have to go and make. Otherwise my soul will break. And so will my bank account. Maybe. Now the doctor that gives you money, they call him the money doctor. Hey, you got a male and female Snowman for your shiny Mega Dex. Nice! Now you can get Glalie and Frostlass. Hell yeah. This Sharpedo gotta shine, it's gotta shine, it's gotta shine. I really want it to shine, it's gotta shine eventually. File installed, now pointing to the game. Oh, you know what that means. Oh, the next one's gonna be shiny. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let's go. Oh well. Maybe you imported it to the wrong game. I don't want this Carvana on my back all the time. I just had to go for the Shelfer. I just had to go for the Shelfer. Didn't I? Do the bench method twice and only twice? Sure. Sure, I'm willing to try anything. Hello, Sharpedo. Alright, we'll do 2 bench methods. Shiny Charmander? Hell yeah, dude. Congrats. Congrats on your shiny Charmander. Oh my, I got so scared for a second thinking it was the Sharpedo. If that was the my heart would have stopped if that was the Sharpedo. Jeez, man. No, it was just the Carvanas. Jeez. How am I getting so many alphas? Out of here. 2! Let me be! I don't want them to keep, like, attacking me. I want to get knocked out. There we go. Sharpedo's making me look a fool right now. 6 hours, 37 minutes. Like, come on, man. Come on. Come on, man. Come on. Be shiny already, man. Come on. Please. Shine, please. Don't make me call John Nintendo. Don't make me do it. No, this is what Nintendo wants. Nintendo wants you doing this. Hey, thank you, Ezekiel. It is time to hydrate. It is time to hydrate again. Can we see the fit? Can it please be really pink now? I wanna get this fit. It would turn my life around. Did you miss anything? No. You have missed nothing. Because we're still going back and forth. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Trying to get this dang, dang thing. I can do it for another 8 minutes, but then I'll have to move on to the final part of the stream. Did I miss anything? No! The only thing you missed is some of my pain and suffering. That's all. That's it. If it doesn't spawn, I'm gonna catch the 2 cup owners. Because then I can give them away. Oh yeah, I was doing some extra hunts over the weekend as well, you know, because I like to stockpile and then make shorts from them. And I'm going to be giving away a very special shiny at the end of this. So if you want a Shalfa Pokemon, be sure to stick around to the very end of the stream. Yeah, no, that's so true though. That's exactly right. 99% of shiny hunters quit right before they're about to get a shiny. It's just like gambling, bro. 99% of gamblers quit right before they're about to hit it big. That is not true. Do not gamble, and if you wish to, do so responsibly. With expendable funds. Sonic Unleashed is such a good soundtrack. Like the night stages, they're great. Don't waste your time in Vegas? No, make the most of it in Vegas. Don't waste time, make the most of it. Gamble away your life savings. You'll double it. You'll double it. Is what I would say if I was a gambling app. Which I guess you can say I am, considering I'm doing something over and over again, expecting a different result. Better not. 24 black. Let it ride. Giggle, stop, man, stop. Let it ride. The house always has the edge, boy. Let it ride. Let's go gambling! I haven't seen Radek's footnotes for a while. In terms of my feed, I don't know him personally. Although if I did, you guys would know about it. Yeah, what did you wager on a $1,000 bet? Now, out of curiosity, what did you wager on? I hope nothing you know, I hope that $1,000 wasn't too important to you. Showing the Shrek ritual? What's Shrek gonna do here? Did you guys know Shrek never actually said, "Get out of my swamp"? Not once in any of the movies has he said, "Get out of my swamp." He said, "What are you doing in my swamp?" He said, "Why are you all in my swamp?" He never said, "Get out of my swamp." Of all the shiny Pokemon available, including legendaries, you can get another game, so you need 20 more shinies. Really? Yeah, he says, "What are you doing?" He never says, "Get out of my swamp." I think some people think he says that, though. Wagered it on your nephew getting married after he finishes training to his girlfriend. Oh, that's sweet. Well, for their sake, I hope they do, and it's a foundation of love and trust. And also for your wallet. All on 70 black. 17 black, yeah. Giggle, stop, man, stop. Let it ride. I'd say the rest, but I don't want to say a certain word on stream. Are they still making SpongeBob episodes? I gotta know. I gotta know now. SpongeBob is still going, right? If so, how many seasons is SpongeBob? It's still going to this day? God damn. 17 seasons! Wow! Wow! Wow, wowie zowie. From 1999 all the way to today. The show's almost 20 years old. That's nuts. Do the ritual by throwing Pokeball, Great Ball, and Ultra Ball into the sky? You know what? Sure. Alright, shiny! If it was, I would have lost. I would have lost. Would have lost my dude. Alright, we have time for exactly one more check. One more check, then we're gonna have to start trading. So, let's see. Is it shiny? No, it isn't. Alrighty. So, that's gonna put a pause on that hunt for today. As we have to do some good old trading, as we always do. Alright, let me make sure I'm connected to the internet. Alright, connected to the internet. Now, before we get into it, a quick word from one of our very own Loic.
Hey you! Yeah, you. Please do not trade Crow any mythicals, legendaries, or your own shinies. You will be publicly ridiculed for your silly behavior. Thank you, and have a good night.
So as what Loic had just said right then, please do not trade me anything like shinies, legendaries, mythicals, event Pokemon as well. And do keep in mind, it is one trade per person. And a special little thing, if you are a member over on YouTube or a sub over on Twitch, you get to choose what phase shiny that you get. So, 5, 4, 2, 3, 6, 8, 9, 1, that's the code. You can come on in, get yourself a good old shiny that we have phased on. And who do we got? We got David. It's David. David, you get a... What do you get? You get a phalanx. Did you miss the thing? I think you did. They weren't here for it. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Oh, after this trade, I'll roll it again. Oh, it's you, Midnight. All right, Midnight. You're a member, man. What do you want? What you want, my man? There's a lot to choose from. Do I have Tepig? I think I might have Tepig. Either that or I have an Ember. Not Ember, Pignite. Oh, maybe I don't. No, I don't think I do have it. No, I don't have a Tepig, but I have a Grovyle. Alright, there we go. Capsicum. There you go, Midnight. Cheers for being a member, man. You're really supporting the content. I appreciate it. You need that for your shiny Mega Dex? Nice! Well, hey, you're one step closer. I'm glad you enjoy it, Loic. But no, it was just a fun thing, and I want to involve the community as well, you know? So, also the code is 54236891. More hydrate. I'm slurping it up. Yeah, the only reason I couldn't use the full thing is just because, like, I'm not going to be using that code every single time, and if we keep it succinct and just to kind of the point of it, it makes it just easy to use. I would have loved to use the full thing. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. You get a Houndour. Absol Guy is Uzi. They switched accounts. Or they changed their name. If you get a trade, you can also take a Houndour. Yeah, of course, Aether Wayne. You can certainly do that, my man. You typed the wrong code. Hey, it was Yins. Well, hey, hope you enjoy your Houndour. 54236891. Yo, it's Turbo. Alright, Turbo is a certified VIP over on Twitch in a very long... So you also get to choose, man. Which one do you want? Which one do you want, man? There's plenty to choose from. Time to hydrate. Thank you. That's a thing for everyone else as well. Be sure to hydrate. Yeah, man. Hell yeah, Turbo. Turbo, you've been here for ages. You are... Oh, true! True! Why Why wasn't that my frame 1 response? Bro, you get a failings right off rip. Failings off rip. A shiny failings with my O2. There you go. Cheers for the berg, mate. 2 squats. 3 squats. 4 squats. 5 squats. Cheers for the stretch. Yeah, I was actually about to give this to someone else, but they were also a member, so they chose something else. Thank goodness. Thank goodness we can keep the turbo. Give turbo the good old failings. You are heading out? Hey, all good again. Well, thanks for tuning in. Hope you had a lovely time on stream, and thanks. I appreciate it, man. Have a lovely rest of your day. Mike! Lights, camera, action. Let's give you a good old... Let's give you a grumpig. I'm going to ignore that. I love seeing nicknames like that. There was one time where someone named it's like, please shout out, and it's like, dude, come on. Have a little bit of dignity. But that's awesome. Cheers. Cheers, Mike. Who now we got? Hey, it's Nathan. Alright, Nathan, what'd you like, man? The shout for here as well is the Ampharos. Houndor, but of course. Let's see, do I have a shout for him? Which one has a good nature? All of them have like attack boosting natures except for that one. You can get this Houndor. For Grant, goddamn. Calling me Gramps, calling me Unk. I could end this whole debate, right? Or I could just add to it. It is so tempting. So tempting to prove you guys wrong. You gotta go, Alpha-Lees? Hey, all good. Thanks for tuning into the stream. I really do appreciate it, and I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Ba-ba-da-da-bum. Yes. Gotta prove I don't have wrinkles. That's true. Even if I somehow prove you guys wrong, I'm still gonna be Gramps. Bro, it's not up to me. It's up to you. You gotta get in here. Gage. Who's Gage? Gage, I feel like giving you a good old... Yeah, I'm gonna give you a Medicham. Ooh, Corvusquire. Nice. Yeah, it's got to be Dialga. I gotta say, I do think Rookie D and that line is probably my favorite regional bird. It's so cool. Flying Steel is also a really good typing too. Oh, you're a grass type? I quad resist your ass. I'm very excited for October though. I want to try and raise as much money as possible. Alright, who else we got? We got Henry. We got Henry. We got Henry. Henry, you're gonna get this shell for Ampharos. Henry. 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 You get the Alpha Ampharos. Oh, Henry. There you go, man. You're gonna head out at 5 a.m. Go to sleep, brother. Go to sleep. Go sleep. Go sleep. Sleep important. Go sleep. 5 a.m. Sleep, sleep. Honk me, 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 me. Go sleep. But you're welcome for the Houndor. Hope you had a lovely time on stream, and I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Because it is currently 5 a.m. for you. You gonna stick around to the stream cuts? That's true dedication right there. And I appreciate that. You're above sleeping trust. I got no choice but to trust you. Do you trust me? I have no choice but to. Then hold my hand. Then they jump off a huge building. Who needs sleep nowadays? Me. I need sleep nowadays. Nowadays I need sleep. Sleep's very important. Sleep is for mere mortals. Well, call me a mortal then. A mortal, not immortal. Call me a mortal, because I am mortal. Of this mortal coil, these chains shackle me to the earth. No one can be found. You know what? I really appreciate it. Like, I say it every single time. But god damn it, I appreciate you guys for all, because you have to stick to the rules, you know? When one person gets it, they're good. They don't double dip. No double dipping. And I appreciate it, because it means everyone has a solid chance to come in and get some, you know? And that's what I love about my community. This community that I have built with my bare hands and helped moderated by Lycans, Jort, and occasionally Mentos. Yeah, all good, man. I hope you enjoy the meta chat. I breathed in and saliva in the back of my throat. I built this channel brick by brick. You're a rule follower, and I could, you know, that's great. That's amazing. I love that for you. I love that for me, too. Awesome. Well, you know what? You know what? Just because you guys have been so good, I'm just gonna do one little check. Just one little baby check. What do we say? One little baby check before we end stream fully? Yeah, we'll do one little baby check. One little baby check. Nothing. Oh well. All right. If that was a Carvana that was here, I would have lost my marbles. Dude, I would have actually lost my marbles. Anyway, that's... Hold on, let's go over here. That is all from me today. Thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Hope you all had a lovely time. And hey, if you're on YouTube and you've enjoyed it, maybe consider liking and subscribing, because it really does help out the channel and supports all the stuff that I do. And if you're over on Twitch, be sure to follow. And if you want to go the extra mile, maybe consider subbing, as it really does help and it supports all the stuff that I do. And vice versa. If you're on Twitch, check out the YouTube. If you're on YouTube, maybe check out the Twitch. But yes, thank you all so much for watching. I'll be live again tomorrow doing the same shiny hunting, same shiny place, looking for this gosh darn shiny shell for Sharpedo. So, once again, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see all you tomorrow, and as always, please remember to stay hydrated and follow your dreams. Goodbye.